Hello, 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 my darlings. How are you? Oh, well, it's Get Up Friday. How are you? We have been busy this week. Yesterday was exhilarating to be in the midst of, I call that engineering royalty. I was at a track, was Dale Ramsey Ram Tracks, and I was able to record the last of my music except for my gospel piece. I have a gospel choir piece that I'm waiting to get somebody to record. I don't know, but darling, somebody's going to record Jesus Has Left the Building. Yes, that song. But my other three, I'm waiting to hear the magic that will be placed on them by Mr. Dale Ramsey. And I'm just looking forward to having my second, so I'm going to call this my second album. Okay, so my first album is available on, um, this is Get Up, this is Get Up Friday, Lord Jesus. My first set of songs, they are available on 27 platforms. The thing about it is, when I tried to put the album out, I had two songs. Then I had two more songs. I tried to put the two songs with the other two songs. So it's going to say album, it only has two songs on it. And the album, well, I guess you can have a long play. I don't know. But it should be an EP. I think that's the short version. So I need to say that the first version was the EP. And the second one, the songs that are coming out now with the spoken word. Okay, so you all have been asking about His Kisses Are Still in My Mouth. I recorded it. They might throw me off of several boards. I'm not sure. But it's a sentiment. And then I wrote it as a certain age woman. So I kept that earlier age in there. You know, this was for 65 and older, this platform I'm talking on now, because I'm wanting to use it as a motivational tool, hopefully, to give you more life and more life abundantly, as they say in the church, because you are living longer now. 65, you have at least 30 years, let's say 20 for sure, 25 years, which means that you have another lifetime. And in that lifetime, I want you to, if you want to do get ups, like do a get up if you want to. Who's going to tell you? If you want to put on some different glasses, put on some different glasses. If you want to start a YouTube, start your YouTube. You got a business, you always want to do that because you had homework. I was busy this week doing your homework. And your homework was to get your purpose. Have some ideas and projects. People laugh at me. They say, "Oh, Georgianne, you're always doing something like that's gonna hurt my feelings." It doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm grateful and thankful that I'm always doing something. I'm glad and I'm grateful and I'm thankful that God has given me creative ideas. But you know what? He just didn't give them to me. He also gave them to you. What are you doing with all that stuff God told you to do? You're sitting here because you didn't do it all. Some of you haven't done any of it. There are things you're supposed to do by now, and you haven't done it. And then there's your purpose. We talk about purpose, right? I just love this hanging down. Anyway, we talk about purpose. So that's what you have to come up with, your purpose. You already have it. When you came through your mom's womb, you already knew. You raised your hand and you said, "I want to go. Send me. I can do it." Okay? So you got sent. And then you got that slap on the butt and said, "Okay." That was slap on the butt. I'm trying to, I was trying to hear something. I was like, wait a minute now. When I get here, magic happens for some reason. Stuff just started coming and going, and oh Lord, help me, Jesus. Anyway, that's because when I talk about the Almighty, I just feel like maybe He just sending me more signals. And so I asked you to think about the book we use. Let me make sure I'm still with this book, Super Aging. Getting older without getting old. All right. And right now we're on accomplishment. And in that, I'm talking about purpose. And I was talking about it from the standpoint of people living to be 100 years old, and they're in their clothed in their right mind with a reasonable portion of health. We all say that in the black church. I don't know what y'all say, but I know we all know that what I just said. And so I want to encourage you. Let's do something with that time. You got time. You have time. Like I teach. I love, love, love teaching. I do. I like presenting. I got to go in here now and think of something else, that I would like for them to know. And I like to get the papers back. Well, it's got a lot of AI stuff going on. But I try to ask my questions and things where you had to put personal. So I don't know how AI does that personal thing, maybe. I don't know. But you can tell when people really are glad to have learned something. I like my students to know and be glad that they know. That's why you're in college. We're to present you with information that you have not had before, and you to gather that information, internalize it, and be able to apply it. Because what does it say? Applied knowledge is important. You must be able to apply the knowledge. And so, this is Georgianne talking about Georgianne. So I love teaching. I love singing. And so yesterday I got my dream come true. I was able to go to this really, 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 really high-end place, which you saw, with Mr. Dale Ramsey. And so I'm waiting for my music to come back. I want it out, another album out, the 25th, by December 25th, 2023. I have one by December 25th, 2022. So those are goals. The goals go along with some of my purposes. All fits in, Do you have goals? Did you make that bucket list? The bucket list never ends. You're just going to make a list and then put ... for you to go continue with the rest of them. I just want you to understand that you got a lot of life left in you. You got a lot of life left in you. Now, we get tired. I'm tired today because yesterday just wore me out. Really. Whew. I drove from Lawrenceville. First, the fact that I drove to Lawrenceville and the fact that I drove on Sugarloaf Parkway from Lawrenceville to Atlanta, 5 o'clock. I can't even talk about it. That's how bad it was. I got home, it was dark. It was dark, late dark. It was 5, it was 6:30 maybe. Got stopped by the police. Oh, Lord, Georgianne. Anyway, nice guy. I don't even know what's happening in there. I guess I was supposed to, the police might be coming because I think that might have been I was supposed to do something with the alarm. Oh, Georgianne. No, something with a rung. Okay. We're going to get through this. 65 and older, we're going to get through this. We're going to get through our purpose. We're going to get through our bucket list. Joy. I talked about joy. Having real joy is different from happiness. Happiness is fleeting. But joy, it stays with you in your heart. What gets you excited? Get-ups get me excited. Like I like this get-up today. This is at least 30 years old, this piece is. It was in the bottom of a drawer. Y'all, this came from South Africa right here. I got these in the thrift store. Let me go see what's going on. I'm sorry. It's just, things just want to get in the way and just want to stop you. You're not stopping me from talking to my 65 plus, and you're not stopping me from giving motivational pieces or sharing my love with you. Not stopping this quasi ministry of love and support for 65 and older and getting you all up and out and ready to go. So listen, if you have this book, super aging. I must have made myself a note. Over the weekend, this is the homework, if you have it. Let me make sure that I have the right page for you. I want you to take this quiz. Yes, page 128. If you have this book in page 128, or one person get the book and then copy it. Copy this page 128. It's an assessment quiz. Maybe that'll help you with, maybe it'll help you with your purpose, or how to get to that purpose level. And then here's another thing I found. I may have done this with you. I'm not sure. I've been so busy all week. But this says, by Delta Sigma Theta sends out a box. It says, I am the bag. I am the bag. Now, I had to find out what the bag was, because young people have, we all had our own terms. Every age has its own vernacular for the moment, for the age group, for the society, for the culture. I am the bag. I really like this. I am the bag. Georgianne is the bag. I am the bag. And the bag means the money, but they also had something else that said here. Oh, I can't believe I didn't bring my glasses. Here we go again with the one-leg glasses. I got to tell you what it says about the bag. I found the other end of it too. I think yesterday I found it. I am the bag. Now, what does it mean to be your own bag? It means that you are your most valuable asset. That's what I'm talking about. I am the bag. I'm my most valuable asset. And as I am the most valuable asset, then I need to take care of me. Oh, you need to write this somewhere. I need a t-shirt that says this. I am the bag. Because if I am the bag, then what I gotta do? I need to take care of the bag. I'm all. How you gonna get the money? How I'm gonna be the bag if I? The thing is not working. I guess I have to call them in a minute. Anyway, this is a powerful statement. I am the bag. This is a powerful statement. Because what you're saying is, I take care of me. I take care of everything else. I gotta get my goals. I gotta get my aspirations together. If I'm the bag, then I'm all there is. I am the bag. You see? You gotta have all this goes together. I am the bag. I'm gonna let them keep talking because we're gonna do this. I am the bag. Getting older without getting old. I am the bag. There are things I need to do. I need to get my list together. I need to get my purpose together. I need to see what Georgianne and what's going on in the world for Georgianne. I need to understand what Georgianne is all about. I need to meet myself. See, these are all subjects we talk about. I know you're not working now, but you might still want to work. Work might be your old work, might be your new bag. I am the bag. Say it with me. I am the bag. Write it down there. Subscribe, write some note. I am the bag. You know who I like? Monica Pearson. I like Mr. Pearson too. I really like Mr. Pearson. I like a way, I like about Mr. Pearson, and I don't know them like that, but just the appearance. I guess I don't want all this to fall loose. When a man takes care of the woman, let me go back. I watch Harley, I don't know why they had that name. Hardly Initiated, HI. And I watch those young people, 30 and 30-something years old men, and they talk about what the man really like. You could tell a woman's whatever, it shouldn't be that way. This is some kind of day. But how the man takes care of his home and his wife and his family, how all that works. You see? And so I like the way Monica Pearson was on television. She was on this. Now she's doing commercials. She looks good all the time. When we see them out, they just this happy. They had on one day I saw them. They had on the same thing. You know, just that you could tell a woman. I think blossoms. Not that you need a man to help you blossom. I just gotta see what the heck is going on, y'all. That's annoying. But you know, when you have that man that helps you blossom, you don't need him to blossom, right? But the thing is gonna go off again. But you don't need him to blossom, all right? But because he is there, you do blossom. In the same way, vice versa. The man may not need you to blossom. He was gonna blossom anyway. But it's nothing like having that woman add that extra touch for you to blossom. You understand? And so it's when you are the bag. I was using her as an example. I like the way she does commercials. She never stopped. She never stopped being Monica. And she just, it's just, I just like that. And I'm saying to you, where am I? I need some more Monicas, some more Georgians, some more Johns. Okay? I need some more y'all. And you're there. And I hope you're watching the slice of life. But you are there. You see? And so, what's your purpose? Do you have your purpose? Do you know your purpose? What is it? If you don't know it, get on it. Find out. Start with this. I am the bag. Wow. Won't that get you going? I tell you, it's the weekend. You know, Georgianne doesn't work on the weekend. No. So since I don't work on the weekend, and only homework I gave you, if you have the book, was to go to page 128. If you don't have the book, then make you up a list of questions that you want to ask yourself, something to help you formulate who you are or who you think you're going to be. You know, and do something great this weekend. It's been pretty all week. I heard it's not going to be pretty this weekend. But that's all right, because we're pretty every day. Every day. All right, I love you. I love you. I love you. And you can't do anything about it. Oh, yeah, it's Get Up Friday. Oh, Georgianne, I'm funny to myself.